thinking out of the box. In a small town, a business owner had to pay a large sum of money to a moneylender. The businessman had a pretty daughter. The moneylender was an old, ugly looking person who wanted to marry the businessman's daughter. He decided to offer the businessman a deal by which he could forgive away his loan. However, the catch was that he would only forgive his loan if he could marry the businessman's daughter. The moneylender said that he would place two pebbles in a bag, one white and one black. The daughter will have to pick out one pebble. If it was black, the loan would be forgiven, but the moneylender would marry her. If it was white, the loan would be forgiven and the daughter will not have to marry the moneylender. Standing in the businessman's garden, the moneylender bent over and picked up two pebbles. While he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he picked up two black pebbles and placed them both in the bag. The moneylender then asked the daughter to reach into the bag and pick one. Now the daughter had three choices as to what she could have done. Refuse to pick up a pebble from the bag, take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the moneylender for cheating, or pick a pebble from the bag knowing it was black and sacrifice herself for her father's freedom. She thought for a while and then picked out a pebble from the bag, and even before looking at it, she accidentally dropped it among other pebbles. She then said to the moneylender, "Oh, I dropped it by mistake. Never mind. If you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I had picked." The pebble left in the bag was obviously black, and because the moneylender didn't want to be exposed, he had to play along as if the pebble the daughter dropped was white. The moneylender had to forgive her father's loan. The businessman and his daughter were very happy. Moral: there is always a way out of every difficulty.
Time is valuable. Arjun was a very lazy boy. He used to always postpone things. One day, his father called him and made him understand the value of time. He said that you should never waste time. Arjun promised his father that he would never postpone things. One day, he came to know that he had won the first prize in a singing competition held in his school. Arjun was asked to collect the prize on the very same day. As usual, Arjun didn't care and went to take the prize the next day. But now the prize was useless, as it was a ticket to a circus that was held on the previous day. And now Arjun learned a lesson from this incident. Moral: the moral of the story is that time is very valuable. You should always do things on time. The wise old man. A wealthy man once approached a scholar to wean all the bad habits of his son. The scholar agreed. The scholar took the wealthy man's son for a walk. As and when he was walking through the garden, he saw a tiny plant. When he saw the tiny plant, he told the child to pluck it out for him. When the child went near the plant, he easily caught the plant through his forefinger and his thumb and plucked it easily. Now, the scholar and the child walked a little more further in the garden. While walking, the scholar saw a bigger plant. While seeing the bigger plant, he asked the child to pluck that out. The child agreed. With a little more effort, the child plucked the bigger plant as well. After a little more walk, the scholar saw a guava tree. The scholar asked the child to pluck the guava tree. The child hugged the tree, tried to pull it hard, put all his efforts to pluck the tree, but he could not succeed. Now the scholar explains, all these plants are like the bad habits. When they are small, you can pluck them out. But when they grow big, they stay with you lifelong. After this lesson, the child understood his mistake and he became a good boy. The moral of the story is, don't let the bad habits grow in you. When they are small, you can pluck them out. But when they grow big, they stay with you.